Hello and welcome, Capricorns. Capricorns. Just knocked over all the crystals there. This is your reading for the month of November. So I'm using the uh, astrology cards from the Fate Shifters Tarot. And your overall energy is unity and the Rhino Spirit. So you need to you're coming together with someone, you're maybe reuniting with family or friends. You've been on your own for a bit or something, you don't know. Rhino Spirit is overcome any obstacles. So even though things look hard, you are charging forward and getting there. You're doing it. You're doing it yourself. You can get through it. You got there in the end. If you. So what if you get knocked back a few steps? Anyway, so the first week of November we have the Queen of Spring, the Queen of Wands, talented, brilliant, independent, charming. Don't underestimate your ability to manifest your dreams. You may have several priorities vying for vying. That's weird. For your attention at once, but you can do it. So even though you're going through this stage where there's a lot going on, there's a big change coming, and everyone wants you in 3 different places at once, no, prioritize them and go for what you want rather than what others want. Then we have the King of Wheels or the King of Pentacles. You're at the top of your game. You have your skills, you have your money, you're doing really well. Abundance is going to be coming in. I want to see what that says about your money. Oh, we have the Lovers. So maybe this is more of a man that's in your life that's more ahead of the game in career steps, like he's on the next rung above you kind of thing. And it sounds like it's going to be very, very nice. It's been a long time since I've seen Capricorns with the Lovers card, so this is interesting. So the Lovers card is all about passion, new love, new relationships. But because it's on top of the King of Wheels or coins, oh God Almighty, something nearly fell and scared me there. The King of Wheels or coins, he's a very mature person. He's very money savvy. He's very careful with how he spends his money, but he's also very mature. He's down to earth because he's an earth sign, so he's very down to earth. Your oracle, because I've already dealt them, they're just down here, is formation. So this is something, I love this picture because it's like she's forming new leaves, like the inside of her is all dead leaves and stuff. So you're just kind of like, this person is making new colours, like new version of yourself come through, and it's a formation. Like you're just like, wow, this person's making me feel so much better than I thought I could be. Then we have the Lizard, which is dream the world into being. So if you want this person in your life, this male or female, it doesn't matter, whatever you float your boat, it's a mature person who's an earth sign, who's very financially savvy, and they're going to be your lover in the first week. You meet this person and dream the world into being. So manifest a life with this person, manifest what you want in your life. It doesn't have to be them, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to revolve around them. It could be career, it could be love, it could be anything. So just work your way around what you want in your life, and as the Queen of Autumn said, like, prioritize what you want in your life. In the second week we have the Two of Autumn, which is the Two of Pentacles. I love that cat's face, it's so funny. There's a lot of juggling, lot of change. So what it says is you may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. So even if you didn't have work at the moment, or if you are still looking for work, that's still stressful. Looking for work is stressful enough. And the other thing is, we know that like with this new lover, this is going to be a new thing to start juggling because you have to try and prioritize time for them. And we also see that you have a lot of responsibilities, where it's like with family or friends, like just those kind of like small things. But like I was gonna say, friends wouldn't really mind. I'm one of those people who are like, look, if you can't meet up and you're stressed, it's fine, go for it. But don't be so stressed about it. Just go with the flow and be like, yeah, sure, it sounds like fun. Do you know, I'm not going, oh, I just want to lie down and do nothing. We have the Three of Wands here. You're waiting for an opportunity to come in, like because of your multiple jobs or interviews or whatever you're doing, the multiple things that you're being asked to do. We know that you're waiting for that opportunity. You're waiting for that chip to come in. You're waiting for it, which is nothing wrong. It's the second week is a lot of waiting around. And we have center as your oracle card. So center. You're centering yourself. You're becoming more grounded. You're becoming more you. You know, you're not this multitasking octopus person. You're a human being, Capricorns. You're a human being, and you need to know when to center yourself, ground yourself, going, it's fine. It's a minor setback. So what? I'll get there in the end. And you're this is funny. It's the spirit that came up there, the animal spirit. We have the flamingo spirit. Embrace the in between. So if you're in between, you know, like you've let go of a job, you're in between apartments, you're in between jobs, you're not sure if you're moving to the job yet, that kind of thing. Embrace it. Use that little in between intermission part of November, or this part of your November reading, to take some time for yourself. But do the responsible things first, you know, like do the responsibilities first. In the third week, we have 10 of Winter, which is the 10 of Swords. The end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness, relief and disappointment. Put aside your fears and these changes and the trust that a brighter future awaits. So even though, like, if you're let go of your job, that lover left or whatever, you're fine. You're going to be fine. Do you know, like, it's not bad, you know. It's not good. There's just that box kept falling. It's not going to be bad. It's going to be brighter. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. It's fine. And we have the 10 of Wheels, or the 10 of Coins. Abundance is coming. Your family are there to support you. Whether you have a tainted relationship with them or not, or a loving relationship with them, they're going to be there to support you. Like, they don't care as long as you're happy. And this is going to be causing a shift. So this is a shift off your path. So it's completely what you were not expecting. There's a shift, like you're pushed in a different direction, you know, like you're knocked off your center, really. And your animal spirit is the elephant spirit. Learn from the past. So what did you learn? So what have you learned maybe at the start of November, or the month before, or the start of the year? What have you learned since the past, like the recent past, to not do? You learned not to get stressed. You learned not to lose yourself maybe too much. You learned to, like, embrace the in-between. Learn from the past. And if you get overwhelmed, and we all have a breakdown or something like that, you know, if we have that, fair enough, you know, embrace it, but you know how to survive a breakdown now. And last week of November is the 8 of Spring, which is the 8 of Wands. Yeah, 8 of Wands. My brain went, oh, what's spring? Wands. 8 of Wands. So you're going out there like the bees in this picture. They're going out there. They're getting stuff done. They're getting the work done. You've been presented with many and wonderful opportunities all at once. While this may feel very stressful, remember to be grateful for the blessings and that heaven sends you, or the universe sends you. Sorry if you can hear the rain. So you're going out there, and the end of November, you'll probably get the opportunity you were looking for in that job, or maybe that lover will come back. You don't know, but we have the Page of Cups here. So we know that you know that your manifestation, like the dreaming the world into being, your dreams are coming true. You're like, hell yeah, look at my cup. I'm so ready for it. But being a page, you're still, like, you know, learning the curves of this and such. I want to see what else it says. Oh, we have a King of Swords. But you're being very defensive. We see that. You're very open to emotions, but you're very defensive because of all this hardship you've been going through. And then your oracle is fragments. You have been broken, mentally, physically, whatever it is, emotionally. But you have the pieces. You're just keeping yourself on guard, as we can see. Like, you're keeping yourself guarded. Just keep the fragments, because you were hurt and there was like a little trip on the way, and you know it happens. And we have the horse spirit as your guidance for the last week of November. Freedom is yours. You know how to get out of that armor. You know how to break yourself free. Just know that freedom is yours. And as we can see, like with your overall energy, unity. So you're uniting with maybe people you didn't think would be still in your life. Maybe friends, family. You don't know, like you're uniting all these things. Or it's a unity with this lover, like a new relationship. And then we also have the rhino, overcome any obstacle. There's a lot of obstacles this month for you, Capricorn. So don't worry, you'll get there. You'll be fine. And that is your reading for the month of November. I will leave that there, guys, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.